Hi everyone, this is Kim Matina. This screencast is going to show you how to use Wakelet. Wakelet is a curation tool that will allow you to add websites and PDF files and images and YouTube videos all into one collection or area so that you can share that collection with your students. So if you wanted to create a collection for a specific chapter or unit or even a specific topic, you can do that all in here and you can share that collection in Google Classroom. So when you log in to your Google account, you'll notice up here at the top right corner that there's going to be a lot more extensions available. And there is a blue W here for Wakelet, and that's the Chrome extension. So I'm going to briefly go over some of the things that you can do with Wakelet and the Chrome extension and how you can customize the settings in it. So first, what I would recommend is that you go to wakelet.com. That's wakelet.com and create a free account. Once you create an account, you're going to be at your home page, and you can see here I have all of these different collections. And basically, I started taking my bookmarks that I have in my browser and creating different collections for different topics. So you can see here I'm starting to do one for GTMS EdTech, and I have different ones here for math, Google, AR, and VR as well. So first, what I want to show you is when you go into, let's create a new collection, and you can give it a name. You can add a cover. You can choose to upload an image from your device, or you can pick one from the library. And I'm just going to do history. Let's see what comes up here. And I'm going to pick this image for my cover. I can also add a background image as well. So we can add different images to customize your collection for your classroom. I can take my cover image and I can make it into a half cover, or I can hide the whole thing. So this will just kind of condense it a little bit. You're going to want to add a description. So here I'm going to put resources for the demo. And right here you have a plus sign, and this is going to allow you to insert a link from any website. Uh, the, the text is going to allow you to label the section. So we'll just put website links. I can format it here as well and insert a link. If I wanted to make it stand out, I can make it a header and hit save. When I hit the plus, I can also insert a YouTube channel or a YouTube video. I can curate any information from Twitter via a hashtag or a user. I can bookmark it. I can add an image from my computer. I can add a PDF file, and I can add any file that's in my Google Drive. So this has a lot of options for you to use and create collections for your students. So I'm going to search for YouTube, and I'll just put US Constitution, and it doesn't really matter which one I pick. I'm just showing you as a demo. So I'm select that one and hit add. And you can see that it adds the resource right into the collection. It's very easy. I'm going to add another resource, and I can pick a PDF file, and we can actually just do, I'll just do this PDF file since it found it on my downloads folder. And it's going to upload that into my collection, as you can see right here. I can also add any file from Drive. So as long as I give it permission to access Drive, it will point to your drive, and it will allow you to select any file from your drive. So let's just do this one. this Google Doc, which is an essay, and it will insert it there. Um, and this says sign into Google so that people know that you're going to have to sign in to their Google account, depending on the settings that I had in that file. So this has a lot of possibilities here. We'll just add another file from Drive. Let's see if I can find something that's public. Um, well, we can do the Google Expedition list. And you can see here that because this file is public, it's displayed differently. So if I wanted to delete this object from my collection, all I do is hover over it and I click on the delete icon to remove it. And that's how easy it is. If I wanted to rearrange the objects in a specific order, I can do that. I can do it in a few ways. I can move the object up one or down one by using these icons here. I can move the object to the top, directly to the top, or I can move it directly to the bottom. If I have this easy reorder mode enabled, then it will allow me to drag the object in a specific order. So in case I don't want to move it directly up to the top or to the bottom, I can drag it up and down into a specific order. I can do a media view, which will allow me to view my objects in a more compact way or in a more expanded way, or a grid view. So these are different views that you can, experiment with. And what you have to do after you get all of your resources in here, just say you're searching the web and you are, let's just say, and I want to include this website into my Wakelet collection. Well, this is where the handy dandy Wakelet Chrome extension comes into play. So this is the website that I want to include into my history or my demo collection. So I can simply click on the W extension, and it's going to prompt me to add it and save it into a specific collection. So all I have to do is scroll through all of my collections and find um, the demo collection. Now it's not finding it here because I did not save it. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to save and exit. And now my demo collection is added to my home page, which is right here. So let's go back into the history.org website, click on the Chrome Wakelet extension to add this website to my demo collection. Now it shows up and I simply click save. And now if I go back into Wakelet and I go into my demo collection, my website shows up right up at the top. So you can see here that the Chrome extension does come in handy if you're searching for different things and you happen to find a great resource or a great article or a blog post. You can simply select the Chrome extension and add it into your collection. So that's why the Wakelet Chrome extension is installed in the domain. Um, but what I want to show you, what's really nice about this, is that you can change the sharing permissions. So you can make it unlisted or public. I'm going to create it and select public. And what I'm going to do is hit publish and exit. And what's nice now is I can share it. I can share it either with a QR code, with the link, or look at this, I can share it right into Google Classroom and it will prompt me to choose a class And I can actually create an assignment here if I wanted to. And it's going to attach that demo collection to the assignment. And I'm just going to leave it as no topic. And I'm going to click assign. And now this assignment will be pinned to the top of the classwork page for my students to see. So if I go into Google Classroom, and you can see it shows up right here up at the top in the stream page. But if I click on the classwork page, it's going to be pinned to the top. And that's because I didn't put it in, I didn't add a topic to it. So if I click on it, there's my link. Students can get to the collection very easily. And now they have all of your resources that they need to complete the assignment or for the chapter or for the unit. It's a really great curation tool. And look at this, it has an immersive reader in it as well. So this will definitely help special education students. If I click on this for any text that is used in the text object, it will read it to them. I don't know if you can hear that, but so if I click play here, website link, it'll read whatever is in the header of the object header in the collection. So this is a great way to differentiate for students as well. What I want to show you next is back in Wakelet. If I go into edit collection, and I wanted to show you, if I go down and I hit the plus sign, I can actually curate tweets from the internet here. So if you're on Twitter, you can um, search by a user or a hashtag, and you can add tweets that you approve of into Wakelet. So this is a great way to even show students, if you're doing a Twitter chat, that you can curate the conversation right in here as well. You can take this and add it into your website or Google Classroom. So that's basically a quick overview of Wakelet. Oh, and right here is manage contributors. So this option will allow you to share this collection with your peers or even with other students. So if students are working together, they can brainstorm and find information and put it into a collection and work together through Wakelet. So those are some great features of Wakelet that I wanted to go over. Um, One thing that you're going to notice is when you log into your Google account and you click on the new tab icon here up at the top in your browser, it's going to open Wakelet. And this is basically a new tab window that opens up by default when you install the Chrome extension. If you don't want to see this new tab setting, all you have to do is turn it off. So you come up here up at the top and you right click on the Wakelet Chrome extension and you go down to options and you simply disable this toggle switch here. You want to disable the Wakelet extension for new tabs. And now when I click on the new tab icon up at the top, it doesn't open up Wakelet. It opens up Google for me. So those are a few things that I wanted to go over with you on how Wakelet can be used in the classroom and the Chrome extension. I hope you found this screencast helpful.